Carrie. Let's talk eyeshadows today. So I have put my face makeup on, but I wanted to show you how I do a very simple eyeshadow look for those of us over 50 who have hooded eyes or your upper lid is starting to kind of droop down a little bit. I found a way to really create a more open eye look just by tweaking how you're putting your eyeshadow on. So I have my compact here and I have my favorite eyeshadows. It's Wednesday and this one is actually called On Wednesday, so we're going to be using that. And then I think I'm going to use this color here and we'll top it off. You can barely see this one, but it's Cupcake. It's a very, very light, kind of a base coat. So the first thing I always do, I don't use a primer on my eyes. I just use my cream makeup. I have my brush and I'm just gonna go in with my lighter foundation color. And because it's cream, it serves two purposes. I got my eyelash in my eye. So it will work as a primer, plus if you have any discoloration on your eyelids, it takes care of that. It goes on very light, but it's very pigmented. So if you have veins showing through or discoloration, whatever eye issues you have, this just putting the cream on first will really help that. Plus, because it's cream, your eyeshadow is going to stick to it better. These colors here are very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. Now, one of my favorite brushes is the Eyeshadow Everything brush. There's a dense end and then a fluffy end. This end is really good for blending, and this one is good for getting a very dark color. So we're going to start out with this color right here. This color is Zion, and I'm going to go in with the fluffy end, tap it, and what you want to do is you want to start on your outer lid, and you want to keep your eye open and feather it up. You don't want to go all the way up to your brow bone, but you want to stay above your natural crease here. So we're going to go above that, and what that's going to do is open up your eye, because the dark colors recess or make it heavy. And so I'm going to bring it down to my eyelash line too. If you put if you put dark colors on your lower lid, it's going to weigh it down. So we're not going to do that. We're going to stay above the crease line, and we're going to create the illusion of a more open eye. I have an eyelash that is not behaving. All right, you can already see that my eyes are looking more open. It is not weighing them down, and all I've done is use one color. This eye here has a little less skin. It's not as tall as this one, so I have to give it a little bit of extra attention. I'm going in same color, and just creating that V shape this way and down. And you'll see at the end we'll clean it up and give it a real crisp edge. So I'm just going in. I'm going probably about 1/3 of the way, still keeping space here for a lighter color. Next, because we're focused on pinks, I'm going to use this color here. It's a light pink color, and I'm going to take it and just carry the orangey brown color more inward. This is kind of, I'm using it as a transition color, staying up, using the fluffy end, just blending it from the brownish orange into pink. I have not put anything on my lower lid or anything in my crease. So you can see it's just, the color is really right there. For the lower lid, same thing. I'll go in with the orangey brown color, and I'm going to cover the entire height of my lash line, but I'm not going to circle around. I'm just going to go kind of the same distance, about a third of the way. Just building it up. And then I'm going into the pink color next, the pink matte. This is called Mama. And I'm going to complete that transition and bring it on down underneath. Just like so. Blending is key, especially when you have really pigmented colors. You want to blend. Lost an eyelash. All right. Looks good, looks good. See that? So 2 colors so far. The orangey brown, which is called Zion, and then Mama, which is the pink, and I've just brought it in. Touch up any areas you see. I think I need a little bit more pink here to bring that just past the halfway. I have not brought it all the way down. This area here, we're going to have a really light color, and the same with our lower lid. We're going to go light, and then we're going to add a shimmer if you want. All right, so let me get out Cupcake so I can show you exactly what it is. Mine, this, like I said, it's my favorite. It is almost gone, but this is what it looks like. So I'm going to take the fluffy end, and I'm going to start in this corner here, and then just meet all the other colors. And I'm going to go all the way over. We're just blending it out. Starting here, we're doing our full lower lash, and then blending it in to the other colors. Just like so. So let me brush up my, now this, you could stop right here. So I have eyelash extensions. If you don't, just do your mascara, and your look for the top could be done. I'm going to use Cupcake and just bring it on down. So you get the full look here. And then if you want, you can add eyeliner and mascara and then be done. But I'm going to show you a couple different steps. So I'm going back in with my brush that I used to put the foundation on, and I'm going to take it, and like I said, you can use it to clean up the edges. See what a nice finished edge that gives you? Same here. And you kind of want to go from the bottom of your eyebrow down on an angle. just cleans it up. Yes. Make sure I got that. Okay. See how nice that is? Nice, crisp line. This one, I think I went a little bit too high. Just smooth it out a little bit. Okay, so that is 3 colors. If you like eyeliner, my suggestion is to not use a liquid or a pen eyeliner, but get an eyeshadow color that is dark. Get your hot line brush. We all have one of these little brushes, and dab it into that, and then go about, like I said, about 1/3 of the way. I'm using a dark brown color. It's the one that I use for my eyebrows. You don't want to do the full swipe under your eyes. Dark colors tends to close things and make them smaller. So you don't want to line your upper lid or line your full bottom lid. You just don't want to do that. And by using an eyeshadow, it's making it softer, but you're still getting the benefit of a liner. So I'm just lining right that 3rd area here. You can see how much that, just that little bit, adds some dimension. So just gently tapping that brown eyeshadow on the corner, not going past my pupil at all. See that? It draws your eyes to the sides, which gives this part right here the chance to just shine and appear open and fresh. Now I can go in and do my mascara, which I have a very short brush because my bottom lashes are so short. One of the tips I have is, if you have short lashes like me, start with coating the very ends of the lashes, just the very ends, then go back in and start from the base of the lash and build it out. That will add some length to the lash. You can also use an eyelash primer, but I find that this works just as well. And it's one less product that you have to have. So you start on the very tips of your lashes and then let it dry for a second, go back in and just keep building and building and building. Since I'm not going for a dramatic look, I'm not going to keep building on that coverage of the mascara. Sorry. So really, right now we could call it done. Very simple look. We've got Zion, Mama, and Cupcake. But like I said, today is Wednesday, and I love this color right here called On Wednesdays. So we are gonna do our lower lid, and you're going to see how much this changes the look. I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to go into my foundation, get a little bit on, and I'm going to tap it on my lower lid exactly where I'm going to put that shimmer. This is like your shimmer glue. And I don't know if I said, but I'm 52. There is no age limit to shimmer. Glitter, maybe. Shimmer, no. And I find that using your finger makes it adhere better, gives you more of a pigmented color. If you use a brush, you just get a lighter color, but with the shimmer on the lower lid, I like to do it more dramatic because it really helps to make that lower lid visible. You see that? You can see my lower lid here. It just kind of fades under my upper lid. No shimmer? Shimmer. I don't know if you can see that very clearly in the... So I'm gonna take it. Oh yeah, that looks great. I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and I'm just blending, making sure it's where I want it to be. How pretty is that color? I love it. And what you can do is take the dense end and circle around and add it to just the corner of your eye. Again, if you want a very dramatic look here, tap some of your foundation and it will help it stay. So there's the difference. This one has the shimmer called On Wednesdays. This one doesn't. But we're gonna fix that. So I'm going in, like I said, with my cream foundation, just on my lower lid, kind of up to where my natural crease is. It's like the bonding agent for the shimmer. And then I'm just tapping it on. You can do it as light as you want, just like so. Isn't that pretty? It's my new favorite color. And then I'm just gonna go in and blend it. It blends perfectly with the colors that I've already used. They don't compete with each other. They are very complementary. And then I'm just gonna go down and do like so. I like to have that little pop of color in the corners, like that. Brush out my eyelashes one last time. That's it. Now, if you could stop at the first one, you don't have to add the shimmer. Adding the shimmer just takes it up a whole another level, and it just opens your eyes. It makes them just so pretty. So I hope that you found this helpful. This is for hooded eyes, small eyes, older eyes where you're starting to have a little bit of the sagging in your upper lid. But give this a try. Focus on the outside, working inside. And I think that you're really gonna find that you like the way your eyeshadow looks. If you want to try the colors that I used, message me. I'd be happy to share the link with you. I think they're really pretty, and these colors would look good on really any eye color. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and as always, message me if you have any questions. Bye.